Hey, it's Mr. Cornwell again. This time I'm here to show you around the My Portfolio section. This one's pretty quick and easy, so let's jump right in. Go ahead and log into MajorClarity and click on the top link in the navigation bar on the left. There's a lot here, but we're just going to hit the highlights. We're going to use Emily's video as a starting point. She works for MajorClarity, and instead of redoing the work she's already done, I'm recording this video like one of those fancy reaction videos you've probably seen on YouTube, and I'll be adding a couple things to what she shares. Let's pull her up now.
Hey, Emily from MajorClarity here to walk you through the My Portfolio section of the platform. My Portfolio is the place that I recommend you visit every single time that you log into the platform. It is like your home page, like on a social media platform or anything like that. It's just a great place to go and find all of the work you've already completed and also all of the work that you still need to complete. I'm going to walk you through a few of the key points here. The first is the progress tracker, which is under the portfolio overview section. It's going to give you a percentage out of 100 of the work that you've already completed, and you're going to get a blue check every time you complete a task. If you have any questions about how to check off each task, if you bring your cursor over to that blue information button and hover over it, it'll tell you what you need to do to complete that task.
Keep in mind that this does not show tasks that a teacher may have asked you to complete for an assignment. Even if your screen shows a 100% here, it's a good idea to double check the assignment you're working on before you decide you're finished and move on. Similarly, if your teacher assigns you something specific to complete in MajorClarity, make sure you complete that first before you start working your way through this list. These tasks don't have a firm due date, but your class assignment probably does.
My Portfolio also saves all of the work that you've already completed on the platform or anything that you favorited. So if you are interested in seeing the career paths, occupations, post-secondary institutions that you've already favorited, all of that is stored in the favorite section. And we also store the work that you've already completed in the activities section. So if you wanted to hop back onto one of the activities you started last week and figure out which one it was, that will be stored right here in the career paths test drive. So if you wanted to click on the activity you started last week, you can come right back to it. We also stored the academic planning if you wanted to change your pathway or review the courses you've already planned. On the favorite section, if you want to remove a favorite, you just click that star button and it'll get taken away. And if you wanted to go back and add it, you can go through the career paths or occupations and favorite some more, and it'll be saved back onto My Portfolio.
I just want to point out that the favorites section can save you a lot of time, but it's only useful if you remember to click the favorite or star buttons on the sections of MajorClarity that you're interested in and want to return to later. Back to our presentation.
We keep your course history here, as well as any documents that you might want to upload that are necessary for your applications. I've decided to upload a resume. The last thing that we have on the My Portfolio section is your settings and preferences, changing your password, adding your scores, and most importantly, adding a classroom code.
Just a quick note, Emily mentioned being able to change your password. Please don't. Signing in with Google is super easy, and I don't want us to work any harder than we have to. Back to those classroom codes.
If you are interested in adding a teacher to your portfolio, you can click Add a Classroom Code, and you can enter in the classroom code that your teacher has given you, and that way your information will show up on their profile. So you would type it in here and then click Save Code.
I mentioned in a previous video that you can share some of your MajorClarity information with your teachers. This classroom code is one of the easiest ways of doing that. If the teacher uses MajorClarity, this gives the teacher access to a lot, but not all of your information in MajorClarity, including your learning styles inventory.
And that's all you need to know about the My Portfolio section. Here if you need us. Have a great day.
And that's it for the My Portfolio page. Next time we'll cover career exploration. See you then.